What is up? What is up? What is up? What's up, Cammy? How you doing? I noticed you got your own little page made up now. That's pretty cool. What's up, Wendell? Cat, Dave, sports fan, Tony. What's up, Tony Drennan? Tony Drennan, man, sent me my new Vetter holster. I like it. I like it a lot. Ryan, Curtis, Philip. Whoa, you shaved. I did shave. I did shave. I bought this new electric razor, one of those what are they called? Norelco one blades or whatever. And I didn't realize it was gonna be like, I mean, dude, that thing's like almost clean shaven. It's really impressive. You know, I get dressed up for you guys. You know, I want to look all clean and look. I'm showered. I smell good. What's up, Matt? Darren. What's up, 19120 from Pennsylvania? Good to see you. Jesus, man, what happened to your face? Joe Fish. Joe Fish always takes it personal whenever I shave. What's up, Brad? Darren? Ryan? What's going on with Still to Real? I'm going to get to that. Still to Real. I'm actually getting two. They're sending me their regular box, I believe, and they're sending me the quarterly box, which is the big, gigantic $400 one, which I'm super excited about. He actually sent me a photo. He's like, you have this coming your way and another box. I was like, oh, okay. Where is he? Got a lot of stuff going on. So this is the box he sent me, or the picture of the box that's supposedly on its way. So, bam, little preview. Looks like some good stuff in there, man. I mean, we'll see, but you know how it is. No Movember here. No, sorry about that. I was gonna leave the mustache, but I look like a creepy person. I couldn't do it. Couldn't leave it. So I shaved it all off. Real quick, I know most of you have been here before. If you haven't been here before, I'm expecting a lot of people because I know you have to be present to win the second Battlbox. So all the new people, please be aware. The names in blue: Joe Fish, Jason James, Craig Rammer. They are going to be moderating. So if I don't get to your questions, please pay attention to them because they may answer them because they know a lot of the stuff, a lot of the answers a lot of people are going to ask. I always feel bad because that thing starts rolling, man. It's hard to keep up with it. So I try and get to everybody's questions. And I feel bad because I'll go back and I'll watch the video later and I always like see questions I missed and I feel bad about it. I'm like, God, why didn't I answer that? All right, ready, man. It's all done right. I don't know about Ready Man. I know that they've canceled everything except for their little subscription thing or something like that. I don't know. They're down to like next to nothing. I know they still got some kind of podcast they do. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Oh, so sassafras. Nick. Man, I'm going to regret it tomorrow probably or Friday because it's going to be cold whenever I go out at deer stand. It was cold today. I just thought I was going to trim, man, and that thing made it. Dude, this is not a razor. This is like that one blade thing. I mean, it feels a little rough, but I mean, it's basically if I was to use a razor, it's what would be like 3 hours later. It's about that's about what it feels like. That's why I hardly ever shave this close. All right. What do you think about backpack Christmas box? I ordered it. They only have 15% of their boxes left. So if you are interested in it, some of the stuff in it seemed good to me. I do like Mission First Tactical. I do like their stuff, and jerky bouquet. I think your unboxing last night was one of my faves. Jerky bouquet. Shut up and take my money. See, people are loving it, man. And I don't know if y'all know this, but somebody commented about the it being similar to the barbecue box. I believe that this is Battlebox. I mean, I know it's affiliated with Battlebox somewhat because the person that I'm communicating with is the email is coming from Battlebox. So it is Battlebox. Carnivore Club is Battlebox, which makes sense why I was wondering how they just picked me out of everybody to kind of start to send me a box to review. And then whenever I got the email from them, the follow-up email, I was like, all right. The first email didn't come from Battlebox, I don't think. All right. I'll tell people I'm live feeding right now. Thank you. He shaved off his man guard. Yeah. Well. Hey there from Alabama, William. So sorry about your loss. I don't know if you're a football guy or not. But I am an LSU fan. I am a weird mixture of things. I am an LSU fan and I am a Cowboys fan. So I got to give some love to Louisiana, but it's all at the LSU level. His beard ran back to Texas. Okay, he's at Auburn all the way. All right. I almost beat Auburn whenever I played college ball. I think we lost by like 6 points. I was like, dang it. I love that stadium though. It's a nice place to play. You are lucky. You're one of the Battlebox channel. Yeah, one of the things I wanted to talk about with the Battlebox, I think it's time that we just stop harping on the whole battle part of Battlebox. Battlebox will never ever be Battlebox anymore. You might get the occasional something battle related, but we just need to go with the adventure, outdoor survival and outdoors delivered monthly, because we are not no Cammy, I'm waiting on something. I had to order something. I ordered foam for the inside of it, so I'm waiting on that to get here. Once that gets here and I can do some cutouts, then I got to figure out. I still got to figure out where I'm going to hang it. I think I'm going to hang it on my wall in my bedroom, but my bedroom's gotten awfully small since I got a king size bed in there. So I got like very small little walkways. I don't want to knock it off the wall, but I want it to be easily accessible too. So I'm thinking that's going to be a place, and I think I'm going to hang it lengthwise, because unless I buy new slides, like if you pop that sucker drops. It needs like a small drop and then a catch and then like a slow lower or something. I don't know. Kind of like my dresser drawers. Whenever I close them, I push them and they go in, they catch, and then they just slowly close. I love that. All right, bro. The people have spoken. I agree. The clean shaven James is just not what the people want. I'm sorry that this is unappealing to y'all. I really am. Y'all are making me feel bad now. Now I'm starting to be like, we're gonna do the rest of this video like this. All right, so make sure all of you that have back over there, a lot of you did. Y'all still don't ever listen to the messages. A lot of y'all, you were supposed to say, I want that battle box. Then you were supposed to tell me what's your favorite EDC item and what's the item you're looking forward to most getting in a box. All right. I got a lot of I want that battle box, but I'm telling you right now, if you know you didn't do it, you need to go do it. So you need to do that. It's been crazy. It's been really crazy because with the Cowboys games, which don't get me started on the damn Cowboys. I know I'm gonna hear some crap about that tonight. I don't know, man. Your quarterback throws for almost 400 yards. Your running back can't freaking get anything. He looks like he's tiptoeing on a field of boobs, and like you don't want to hurt him. I mean, come on, man. Put your head down and run. I don't know what he was doing. And then for them to actually let him run it whenever he hadn't gotten hardly a yard or two all night long, I don't understand what the whole point of letting him run it twice and then passing it to him did. So that's my Cowboys rant. But with the Cowboy games and then hunting, it's been hard to find extra time. All right, so we have mission 55 and mission 56 here, and we were going to be giving those away. I want that battle box. Would love to get some cool knives. And just to open it. So we all. Oh, we're playing Detroit this week, aren't we? All right. No, you don't comment on this video. You have to go comment on the review from Mission 56. You have to go comment on that video. You don't comment here. Comment on that video. The reason I do that because I have to like take that video's web address and I have to input it into my random comment generator, and then it selects the comments, and then you hit start, and it picks one out of all the comments. So you have to do that on that video. No problem. Yeah, no, it's a little tricky, man. But I try and make it as simple as possible. But make sure that you when you're there, make sure you subscribe and ring that little bell thing. That way you'll get notified whenever I put up videos telling you all this fun information. Yes, you go to the Mission 56 video and you comment below that because that's the one I'm drawing from. I did just get 57 in yesterday. So it's right there. And after we're done with this live feed, I'm probably going to do that review. That one's going to take a while because there's this big freaking stove that's just like going to take me some time probably. Packers fan. Cammy, you go talk to freaking Craig. I'm gonna tell you, I like the Packers, man. They're a good team, man. They didn't do so hot last whatever week, but how about them Cowboys? Yeah, we're struggling. Fudge Packers. Oh, Viking fan. Congratulations. That's ridiculous. All right, so I have a hunt vault on the way. I got the announcement today. Hunter's Haul has been shipped, so I should have it tomorrow or the next day. Bowhunter Box Club should be here any day. Sportsman's Box, it's coming. Battlbox is here. Barrel and blade, we've already done that one. Tac pack should be coming shortly. Short par 4 is en route. Steel to reel should be en route. PMP, I got the notice today from Poor Man's Preparing. It is en route. It has been shipped. And Carnivore Club has been received, as y'all have probably noticed if you've checked out the page. We did lose one box. We lost, or it is on hiatus for right now. But the backspin bag, which a lot of y'all really don't care about the golf stuff anyway, but the backspin bag has been put on hold for right now. I talked to Jason. I noticed that I hadn't received it, and I messaged Jason today, or last night, and he's in Disney World with his kids, and I was just like, "So what's up with backspin bag?" He's like, "It's on hold right now." He said, "I'm not sure what's going to go with it or whatever." So it is what it is. I think it was a decent box. I didn't think it was or a decent bag. I just didn't think it was. I mean, you're getting your $20 worth. You're getting a T-shirt and then like a little something item, but I can see you, Jonathan Cook. Yes. Since when? Cat does win a lot. I think Cat wins like every time. I don't know why she don't win every time, but I feel like I'm always saying Cat. I feel like Cat's always winning. Jerky bouquet. Oh my God. I ate so much jerky in the stand yesterday. It's ridiculous. I got bored. I sat there for 12 hours, people. All right. I was driving into my stand and the moon was up in front of me. Right. Then I came this way coming out and then the moon was still in front of me. So the moon went all the way around the world in the time that I sat in that damn stand. It was a mess. It was so long. I got to see some stuff I wanted to see though, because the rut is on. I saw deer chasing, running through trees too far away. I couldn't see or get shots, but I saw deer running all over the place. They were chasing, and but I saw a little 6-point came out, and it's kind of skirting my area. I could have popped it, but it was still too young, so I wasn't going to. But I'm getting to see their travel route whenever you sit there all day. I mean, it taught me a lot. I've never done that before, so I didn't have nowhere to be. So I just sat there. How do you win 56? Oh, yeah, that's a good question. Mission 55, you got to comment on Missions 56's video. I don't know. How are we going to do that? That's a good question. I wasn't quite prepared for. No, we're going to draw from the same list. We're going to draw from the same list. That I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm sitting here thinking I need to do something different. I don't have to do anything different. It's just whenever I announce the winner of 56, I'm going to draw from that same list. If they're not here in the room, we're going to go to the next person. They will have a minute, say a minute to comment back. If they don't comment back within a minute, then we'll move on to the next winner. Winner, chicken dinner. Let me get this ready. What's going on makes the most sense. Yeah. We're going to talk about Battlbox. We're going to talk about it because I have some concerns, the same thing that you guys do, but it's not. My concerns are different because I want y'all to keep being happy, and I think that we'll get to it. But let's just go with this right now. The comments should not be having any problems. Let me just make sure that I can get to them. Oh yeah, I need to talk about that too. Here, I'm going to copy a canvas. I'm going to copy. Let me do this. All right, listen. If you're on a mobile device, you're gonna end up leaving the page, okay? But if you're not on a mobile device, you're on a computer, you can right-click on that and open that in a separate window, and you can go to that video right there. I just put it in the comments over here. You can go there and make your comments. I can see the comments, so I don't understand. Somebody said comments unavailable. I see them all. And I see where I can comment. So I have 78 comments right now. Those of you who I haven't liked your comments, that means I haven't read them yet. I try and read every comment, but it's hard sometimes. And but usually if you see that I liked it or loved it or whatever, or I comment back at you, that's whenever you know that I've read your comment. So usually if people ask me a specific question or ask me or something that I deem that I need to respond to, then I'll respond. If not, I like it and go on, because it takes forever. I mean, 78 comments doesn't seem like a lot, but when you have to type out individual things, usually from your cell phone, and my fingers and hands are big, it's a pain. I don't mind commenting back, but it's hard. It takes time. All right. For those of you that commented on the Dave Popeye's chicken sandwich thing, I'm not telling you to not eat it, because it was delicious. The whole point of the video was for you to say, let's see what the hubbub's about. Then I say, it's horrible, but the only thing left is crumbs. So it's like, yeah, that was god awful. For those of you that said, good to know, I won't get one. That's not what it was for. It wasn't to tell you not to eat it, because it was probably the best chicken sandwich I've ever had. It was perfect. Like, I love Chick-fil-A, but I liked this one more. But this one has a different taste. The spice is better. I like the spicy. I'm a spicy guy. I'm a spicy man. What's the next food review? I got jerky, and I did the Popeyes thing. Popeyes thing was just out of because it's such a big deal right now. Everybody freaking out and getting stabbed and whatever else. I just thought it was funny, because I walked into the Popeyes where I was at, and I was ordering dinner, and I looked over there, and I saw just the whole dang table, the whole little preparation area was nothing but chicken sandwiches. There probably had to be like 40 of them just lined up doing, and then they're going through like each individual one, doing all the different steps. And I was like, all right. I didn't have to wait in a line. I didn't have to do nothing. I didn't have to risk getting stabbed. I just said, can I have a chicken sandwich? She said, sure. I said, all right. So I got a chicken sandwich. Was it on top of the trash can? No. From Washington State, Dora. I think I have some people up in Oregon. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about DW. I shouldn't have forgot about him. I had to pay to ship boxes to him a couple times. Oh. What else? You even eat real food, bro? I actually do eat real food. I am like, here's how my week goes. I go on Mondays and I go to this place called Nuke's, which it's a little bistro style, whatever. And I usually get like a sandwich with like a pasta salad, uh, pesto chicken. That's my favorite. Pesto chicken sandwich. It's just like a little sandwich and some pasta salad. And then I order me a Cobb salad with fat-free ranch. And then I get like a little thing they have, a little container of chicken salad. And that basically takes care of 3 days. I usually have the sandwich that night, and I have either the pasta salad and the salad the next night, and then whichever one I didn't eat, I have on the third night. So that gets me through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday, I might go to like Subway or something like that. And then Fridays, I'm gone. So I usually get something out and about, like a Taco Bell or whatever. That's whenever I just completely destroy all the good food that I ate early in the week. I just destroy it. I destroy it on the weekend. I ain't gonna see all these people. You want to say all this stuff about going to get muffalettas and blah blah blah. I don't need all that stuff. I don't. I need sustenance to keep my butt alive. I don't. They got good food, and I don't do all that. I don't do all that fancy stuff. I mean, if I have somebody to go hang out with, like if my friends and everybody's getting together and we say, hey, I want to grab brunch or something like that, that's what we'll do. But that typically don't happen. All my friends got kids. They don't hang out with me. That's why I have all this free time to work with you guys and put all this stuff together and do this and have a house with 3 bedrooms and only about this much of a bed to sleep in because I've got all this stuff. I know everybody's gonna say you need to do more giveaways. I'm not giving away everything. At some point I will. I think it's funny just to take my friends in there. I take my friends in there and they're just like, what is this? I'm like, yeah, it's ridiculous. It really is. But everybody says sell it. You know what? You can't sell it either because people don't want to pay you for it. They don't want to pay you anything. I mean, I can put it up for half the price of Amazon. It can be vacuum sealed in the package, and they still want to give you half of that. It's ridiculous. Let's just put it this way. I'm never going to need anything ever again as far as hunting. I don't, anything I need hunting wise, I just go in that room. The only thing I buy hunting wise is corn and attractants, like, different, the stuff that goes bad that you can't keep. But I mean, I got ridiculous amounts of stuff in there. Cat, I like where your head's at. Some of you have messaged me, and I have refused. I haven't refused. I have forgotten to get back to you. So I know, Cammy, you mentioned wanting that necklace thing, I think, and I'm gonna send that to you as soon as I get a chance. I got it right there, but I'm gonna send that to you. I don't know when. Probably whenever I send out all this other stuff, because I'm about to have to do some shipping. All right, we're at 45 people. I was hoping to get 50 in here today. I was hoping to get 50. I'd rather give you this. Okay. Is there a Popeyes? No. You're good to go. Kids cost more than that room you got. Yeah. I'm going to end up getting a woman, and she's going to have kids, or we're going to have kids, and then y'all are going to be like, whatever happened to that video addict guy? He just disappeared. He got broke. Well, he did. Angels sing when you open the door. Were you talking to me? That makes me feel so good. YouTube creators, important changes coming. Great. More changes. They've already changed it to the point to where now I'm making less than I was making before. I was making like right at $200 a month off of YouTube, which whenever you spend $1,000 a month on YouTube, it it doesn't really matter, because the prices between boxes and everything else that I spend to do reviews and this, that, and other, it's, I mean, just got a new GoPro 8, that's $400. I mean, there's no money in this, people. This is just something I do for fun. I like socializing with you guys, and you guys are awesome. And that's why I love people to comment. So I like it. As a single guy with no current prospects in the line coming up, it's what I do. It's what I enjoy doing. I enjoy talking about stuff that I find fun. I find it interesting. I'm learning stuff every day. I never pretend to know everything, and y'all see it in the videos because a lot of y'all tell me what things I said wrong and what and what things that I didn't know. Oh, Joe, I appreciate that. I do. What's funny is I think I've met a couple of people, but really I haven't met a couple of people. I've met Grunt. That's it. And but at the same time, we communicate so much. I actually communicate with more of you people than I do with Jay. That's saying a lot. I mean, we probably spend more time together or whatever, but on average, I talk to y'all more times in a week than I do Jay. Jay and me talk usually on a Thursday night, and then we hang out Friday, Saturday, part of the day on Sunday. That's it. It's just, but I don't talk to Jay Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, unless he's just got a question about something or whatever. He's doing his life, raising his kid. I'm sitting here making videos. All right. Well, it looks like we're going to be stuck at the 45, so I was going to wait till the 50, but we'll go ahead and we'll start. I was doing something and I just completely went sidetracked. All right, and anybody seen any good movies lately? I haven't. All the movies that I wanted to see in the theater, they're all gone from the theater now, pretty much, and I didn't get to see them. I really wanted to see Zombie World or Zombieland in the movies, but it's already gone from our places. Where is that? There it is. Okay. And little pause. Is it ever weird? I don't know. You guys probably don't have this, but whenever I hear myself, I have to instantly mute it because it annoys me. It's the sound of my own voice annoys me sometimes. I'm just saying. It may just be me. Okay. Where are you? Random comment. There it is. Random comment generator. Enter the website. YouTube comments. Midway looks good. Oh, Mandalorian. You watch that? Is it a movie or is it a series? I heard Joker was freaking weird, Jonathan. I want to go see Midway. Midway. Yeah, Steve, I don't have no stupid I have an iPhone. $7 and it's a series. I've already got the whatever it is. What's it on? It's on. What is it on? What service is it on? Oh, Disney Plus. I don't have that yet. I'm about to go sign up for Disney Plus just so I can watch The Mandalorian. I have Hulu, Netflix, CBS, All Access for Star Trek, and Apple TV. Oh, and Amazon Prime. So yeah. All right. Number of unique commenters, 72. All right. Now, this is going to be for mission 55. This is going to be this one right here. And here you got the magnet towel. You have the jumpstart battery thing. Pyro putty. This stuff's awesome, by the way. I got a review coming of this. This Lord and Field little gizmo here. What was this? This was what was that? Oh, the fire starter, the flint. Man, this thing is awesome. I'm really jealous. Somebody's getting this. You got the little survival book. You got the sharpener, little sharpener here from Work Sharp. You have the alligator, the gator eyes, little light clips, and that freaking weird Lord and Field four-tailed fisherman that I ate my last carnivore crate with. So, you know, you might want to watch it first. Or maybe you don't. It's a little creepy. No, I'm just kidding. I had it all nicely packed in here, and then it was over. Bam. And I'll stick the card back in after we do the drawing. All right. That fire starter is freaking awesome, man. I really like that a lot. We're going to refresh one more time just in case. All right. Amount of unique commenters, 72. And we're off. Dora. Dora, look at you. Dora. Why do people keep winning at the other end of the country? Luckily, it's the small box. Dora! She was here a minute ago. There she is. Dora says, I want that battle box. My favorite EDC item is my Leatherman mini multi-tool. And an EDC item I'd like to see is maybe a good concealed carry holster. Bam! Dora, I have you on that one. Hold up. I read that and I immediately thought, I got the perfect one. Where is it? I had it in my truck. I put it in here. Ah, here it is. I found it. I got it. These were in my bag. I got to put those in the fridge. All right. This is a very awesome. This is it. Okay. This, it's got a little clip there. You can put it on either way. You can put it inside if you want. I mean, It is so freaking stout, but this thing holds all the way up to a Desert Eagle. I mean, you wouldn't think, but it does. This is the Holster King. Okay, I got this at a little trade show, a little gun show that they had here in town, and it's actually something that I use quite often because my little Ruger, my little concealed carry Ruger, it fits in here perfect, and it keeps me where it's not poking out or nothing. But my 1911 fits in here really good, and I think if I remember correctly, even my Judge fits in here. But this is it. This is the Holster King. It's something I really think is really a nice little item. So maybe it works for you, maybe it doesn't, but it is what it is. It's just an idea I thought I would mention. Alien gear, what? What's alien gear? What's up? What's up, Carolina? How you doing? Ooh, I got deer. Bam. Anything good? No. Stupid little baby doe. I do have something really good though. You want to see something really good? I'll show you what I'm hunting. And whenever you're wondering why I haven't killed anything yet, it's because I don't want to do anything to deter this guy. Where is he? Bam. I don't want to deter him from nothing. I want him to come on and feel nice and safe and comfortable. I mean, golly, look at that. Look at the size of that sucker. I don't know if you can see that. There. It's a beast. He's got some gnarly stuff going on. Like he's got kickers everywhere. So that's what I'm waiting on. That's what I'm waiting on. My dad calls me this morning. He wakes me up. He's like, "Hey, I got a question." I was like, "All right." He's like, "How much does a bag of nuts cost?" I was like, "Huh?" He said, "Under $1." Oh, you dirty sucker. He's gonna be scared of my baby face. He's still nocturnal right now. I have zero daytime photos of him at all for the last 3 years. So it's what it is. The only time I'm gonna catch him is this week. I mean, maybe a little bit next week, but because they're not in full rut yet, the does are still running away right now. So next week will probably be the last week I'll have a chance at catching him being stupid. All right, so this is going to go out to Dora. Dora, you know what to do. Send me an email, videoaddictyt@gmail.com with your address, name and address, and what you want, which is Mission 55. Okay. Got to catch them slipping. Yeah, you do. All right. I have another one too. There's a couple good ones out there. I should have just shown them all to you whenever I was here. But this guy here, he had just been scraping because he's got a branch broke off on his head. The camera. That's that other guy. But he's a good one. That little spike. He's like, boy. That's the guy I saw yesterday. That's the one that came out yesterday, and I was like, "You little bastard," because I wanted to shoot him. I did. Look, he just keeps on. He's an intimidating guy. He just wants to intimidate them. They're all bowing to him though, so I want to bow to him too. I want to bow down to the gun, take the shot. Nah, dude, I got some good deer out there, man. I just gotta. They're like you seen the photos. There's no daytime photos of these guys. They're all nocturnal until probably this weekend, next week. Yeah, yummy deer. Snack sticks. I'm super excited. All right. Now we got Battlebox Mission 56. Okay. Here you got the little stainless steel grill set, little thing you can put over fire and grill on. The camp cooking book, Grenade Soap Co., which smells amazing, by the way. The 511 hat, which don't fit me, but it'll probably fit one of you guys. Travel chair, the Slacker tripod chair, can come in handy. The thermoplastic repair ribbon. That thing looks really cool to me. Not that I have a lot of call for it, and we're gonna get into that in a minute. And then the Pro, you have the V-Sharp classic knife sharpener. That's the little thing you just pull through. I am very impressed with that. I'm very impressed with it. So you're probably gonna have a lot of fun with that. And then the Williamson Despot knife in black titanium powder finish. You know, a lot of people are like just a lot of this stuff, okay? It's not stuff you're going to use today. It's not stuff you're going to use in the next 6 months, next year. And I think that that's where people get a little bothered sometimes is it's just not stuff that they can use, but it's all kind of cool stuff. It's stuff that can be used at some point and when in a bind. That repair ribbon, I mean, I would never go out and buy that myself because I don't know when I would ever use it. Now, if I got to the point where I needed it and I was close to a Lowe's or Home Depot or whoever carried it, I would go get it because just seeing what it did would make me want to go get it, no doubt. Travel chair, it is what it is. All the stuff in the basic is okay. The hat, I just think that whenever you're dealing with size items, you can't send that. You can't send that hat. That hat is too unique of a size style. I mean, if you're going to send a hat, you have to send a Richardson 112. I mean, because this will fit everybody. Everybody wears a Richardson 112. It is the standard of trucker hats. So if you're going to send a trucker hat, you got to send a Richardson 112 because everybody should be happy with it. I mean, as far as they don't have to be happy with the design of it. They just have to be happy that it'll fit them. Okay? Because if it don't fit, it does you no good and it has zero value. That would be my recommendation to Battlebox as far as wearable items. Either make sure it's true to size as far as shirts and everything go, or with hats, go ahead and get the standard Richardson 112. You can't go wrong with it. Grenade Soap Co. That soap smells awesome, and I've had their stuff before, so it's good. Cooking book, all that. It's good for somebody. I don't cook. The knife sharpener is awesome. The knife sharpener is a huge get, and the only problem I have with it is it's old. It's a few years back. It's not a new product, but at the same time, I do like it. So I've never seen it, but I do know that it's like a 2-year-old product. So it's not like new. It's not like new design, new innovation. And the Williamson, I like it. I think that it's a little. I did not like the sheath on it. The sheath leaves a lot to be desired. You put that thing in a nice little leather case or leather sheath, or even a real Kydex sheath. instead of that plastic pizza cutter that it came with, it's probably a really good knife. I'm super excited about this box coming up, though. I'm super excited. I do not think people are going to like it as far as like the knife of the month because it's like a kitchen knife set. It's, I mean, you can take it out in the woods with you, but from what I saw, it doesn't come with any way to transport it. But yet the knives are super sharp. So how are you going to throw those in a bag? There's no like case or anything that they go in. It's just two really nice knives. I'm not going to take them out there. I need knives in my kitchen because all mine are dull as can be. And I've got 90 sharpeners in my house. So it is what it is. Um, so I'm gonna open that here shortly and I'll be able to see that. But I'm pretty excited about it. All right. Jason. Dang boy, your head is huge then. I wear the large extra large. I don't think I can do the extra large double XL flex fits. The double XL flex fits are like huge on me. But I wear things on my hat, that people don't really think about. Like, I always have an Olight pretty much right here. If I'm hunting or I'm working, that's where I have an Olight every dang time. And then I'll put the big ones on there, the bigger ones, because this is like the S1A. I'll put it on there. And I have it on there along with my little hybrid light. I'll put the big ones on there so they get heavier. Do this that way. Bam. Anyway. All right. Mission 56. Man, 45 people. Y'all rolling with me. Man, I like it. I didn't lose nobody. That's rare. Normally people bail out. But then you promise them that they have to be there to win, and everybody sticks around. All right, let me pull it back up. All right, we're still at the YouTube unique comments of 72. Right there. Well, I appreciate it, Jonathan. All right. This is, again, for Mission 56. You have to be present to win. You're going to have you need to comment as soon as I tell you who won, because if you're here, you win. If not, I'm giving you at max a minute because people get antsy. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Why does it seem like the same people always win? Darren Williams. Favorite EDC is a Kershaw leak from a SIG. Wait a minute. Darren! You're going to make me go look. Darren, you're on a temporary win because I gotta go see you didn't finish it. So I gotta go see if you commented again. Give me a second. It's missing info, Darren Williams. If you didn't fix it, I can't do nothing for you because it was the rules. I mean, everybody else do it. If I can't hold up the rules, then I'm screwed. Let me go look. All right. Darren Williams, he's over there like typing as fast as he can right now. I don't know if he fixed it. I don't remember seeing it. I agree with it. You did comment again, but you didn't fix it. I was about my favorite. You see, Kershaw. See. Can I say that? Mm. Ah, you didn't fix it. Sorry, Darren. I'm telling you, I tell the rules. You have to win. You have to do it. You have to see. You got to watch the whole video. You got to see what you got to do. I hate that too. I'd be sick. I'd be sick if I won something and I missed out. But oh my god. Otherwise, everybody's not gonna follow the rules. Then there's chaos and there's anarchy. You have dogs sleeping with cats. Who knows that movie? Dogs and cats sleeping together. Grunt's house. Grunt is not here. No, it's not Breakfast Club. All right, Dora. I'm glad you got it. Make sure you send that email. I haven't checked the emails yet. You could have already done it. Craig got it. I even did it in the Bill Murray tone. Dogs and cats sleeping together. Anyway, Grunt is not here. And let's see. Yeah. He followed the rules. Most people, I don't know, those of you that are new here, it all comes down to like 5 movies. There's like 5 movies in the middle of the 80s. If you comment any of those, it's all good. Well, Grunt has like about 30 seconds before I pick again. If he's here, I haven't seen him. Darren, yeah, you can go back and edit it before I draw again if you want. Just in case. Ghostbusters. Yeah, Grunt won. He just got a comment next 15 seconds. Rawhead Ray. What about Pumpkinhead? Grunt has left the conversation. All right, here we go. Third time's a charm. There we go. Jason James. Let's see if he wins. I want that battle box. My favorite EDC item is my Taurus PT145. Knife wise is my Kershaw Knockout Vortex Edition. It's a great one. I won from you. I would like to see some more EDC lights, not the camping kind, but more pocket carry or a little bigger, like O lights. Congratulations, Jason James. Jason James is the winner. He followed the rules. I'm giving freaking, oh boy, some hell. I hate it, man. Oh, Darren. Oh, Darren, you've been with me long enough. You should have known better. Ooh, dang. I got more deer pics. All right, that's hard. Come on, big bucks. No whammies. Nope. Ooh, I got 26 new photos. I got 26 new photos. I wonder if Big Boy's on there. I bet you he was in there before dark. Just to piss me off. Nope. All doe. 3 doe. That's it. Oh, man. Where you go? I've been rocking the hybrid light. Oh, yeah, dude. The nav. I use the nav every weekend. I have a nav and an O light. The O light's for whenever I need bright light, and the nav is whenever I need the green light, like walking in and out of my stand. Uh, I freaking love that light. I really, really, really love that light. The battery life is awful though. Like it'll last a couple times, like maybe 2 or 3 trips in or whatever, and then it don't. When it goes out, it's gone. I was walking into the stand the other day, and I was like 10 feet from the base, and it just went boom, and it was just. I mean, it went from green light to black. I couldn't see anything, and I was like walking. I didn't actually have my O light on. I had it in my pocket, but I didn't. I had backpack. Actually, I had backpack on, I had a rifle, and then I had a little bucket of deer mix. So I was like hands full, and I was just like, I just held the bucket out and was just walking, trying to find the edge of the stand. Then I climbed up in there in the dark. It was very, very, very interesting. I did not order the green O light. I did not. I don't really like that color as far as the outside. The only reason I bought that other one is because it was camo. I don't want a blue one. I have the tan seeker or whatever. But other than that, I don't like I don't like the big bright blues and big bright greens. It just I don't know. It didn't really do anything for me. Uh, Plus, I'm pretty good on OLED right now. I don't think it changed anything other than the color either. Like at least whenever I went with the M2R, at least it was the Pro, you know. So it actually is way brighter. I did a video on it. I'm going to post that up here in a little bit too, because it won't take long. Just kind of show you the difference. I mean, you can go look on their website, but I'm talking about like in the dead of night, freaking in the woods. Just like that guy did it like out by a major road. I don't think that's a good judge of what it actually does. It was freaking impressive because I had both of them, and I was just like, okay, this is the real one, the old one, and this is the new one. It was just like 2 totally different flashlights. And just got off work. I've done no shave November so many times. It's ridiculous. Plus, I look like a hobo. I didn't mean to shave this. If you have to go, since you just got here, I'll give you the little bridge version. I use one blade. It doesn't just trim; it shaves. This is not razor. This is just. So I technically didn't shave. I trimmed. It's just I have a really good trimmer. Okay, still the real. They reached out to me, like I said, and then the guy told me that they wanted me to review their boxes. I was like, okay, because they enjoyed my review. They didn't like what I said, but they enjoyed my review. They felt like I gave them an honest opinion. So I told them I was like, here's the deal, man. Send it to me. I'll review it. But I told him right off the bat, I was like, if you send it to me, I'm going to tell you what I honestly think about it. I'm going to tell you. I said, if you're going to send me the same kind of stuff, I'm going to still say the same kind of thing. I was like, so you send me a free box doesn't mean that I'm going to automatically say good things about your box. And I think we said that in the last box because he was supposed to put me on that quarterly box that time, but their warehouse messed up and they sent me out the regular box. So I don't care. I mean, it was free. And that box was better. It wasn't great. And I said that. Then we are to this point. They were waiting on an item to come in. So that came in, and the guy sent me that picture I showed earlier. And he said, you know, it's what he was waiting on, and that it would be shipping out in a couple of days. So, what did he say? This was Sunday. He messaged me and said, sneak peek going out Tuesday. You'll have 2 inbound. So he's sending me 2 boxes. And if they're the same box, we're going to do a giveaway of one. He offered me to do a giveaway. And don't hate me, but I told him no. I told him, I said, I don't want you to send me a box that you value at $400 and then me not like it, because then you're going to send me 2 of them and I'm not going to like it or whatever. I said, let's just get through one and we'll go from there. But they did offer to give me a box to give away, one of the $400 boxes. So I think I'm going to do that for my 4,000 subscriber giveaway. You know, along with some other stuff, obviously. But let's get through this one. I like where their head's at, okay? He's been sending me photos and asking my opinion on things pretty regularly since we first initially talked. So I do believe we have an Olight coming from somebody. I don't remember if it was him or if it was one of the other boxes we get. But we do have an Olight coming. I know I just got one in the Never Enough Tactical. But I heard somebody very recently, I don't remember which box it was, though, that says there's new Olight coming. I don't know which one. I don't know from which company. Yeah, here's the deal, man. I told y'all, I started this all paying my own money. And I'm never going to lie. If they don't want to give me the boxes anymore, it's going to suck. But, you know, it is what it is. And I don't even think it hurts them that much, because I think there's like no publicity is bad publicity. I mean, even whenever I don't like a box so much, it's me. It's my opinion. A lot of people disagree with me. And there's people that use my codes even whenever it's a bad review. As far as like on my end, like whether or not I liked it or thought it was a good box. So it's all what you guys think. I'm just showing you the kind of stuff that you can expect. Me, it's really hard, and y'all will notice. Y'all will notice whenever I'm disappointed. A lot of y'all really know more than I do. Like even whenever I'm just like, hey, you know, I mean, it's not bad. Y'all are like, you didn't seem like you really like that. And once I think back on it, it's like, no, I probably didn't. But I didn't like it for me because, hey, y'all seen the room. I have so much stuff. So if I get something that's subpar to something I already got, I'm probably not going to be the most excited. I try and look at it, you know, differently, especially the boxes that I get for free now. I'm still paying for a lot, but I am getting way more than, you know, what I'm spending at this point. But I have to try and keep it as honest as possible without, you know, just completely being a jerk, you know. And I've said it a million times, I don't want to give a bad review. If I am giving bad reviews, I'm not having a good time. I'm not happy with what I'm getting. If I'm giving great reviews every month, I'm going to be the happiest damn guy, because I feel like I'm getting my money's worth and getting items that are good and useful to me. I mean, yeah, there's just it's it's nobody's fault. It's none of these boxes' fault that I have all the stuff that I have. It's just that I literally don't even know what I got. I mean, I'll go buy stuff and then I'll come back home and I'll find it in there, and I'm like, I just bought that. Why did I buy that? And it's like it's ridiculous because so much comes every month that it's hard to keep up with what you have in there. I've tried to organize it, but when they all come at one time, it becomes like box pile, box pile, box pile, box pile, and then I've got to spend a day trying to organize it and put them into different places. I got like a drawer over here, it's all game cards. I got a drawer over here that's all like fire starters and fire flints and kindling, whatever different fire stuff is. I got a water box. I got a water drawer. I got like scent drawer. I got a bow, couple drawers for bow parts and whatnot. I got a whole box in there just of AR parts. I mean, it's just kind of, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. And my sister keeps telling me, she's like, we need to just sit down and go in there one day and just go through it and you tell me what everything is. I'm like, I can't sit here and begin to go through each item telling you what it is and what to list it for sale. I'm like, it's a lot. And I'm just gonna have a garage sale. I'm gonna have a garage sale and I'm just gonna take everything out there, I'm gonna lay it out. And as people come up, I'll be like, give me this, give me that, give me this. But then you're selling it for nothing. Yeah, I have one Life Straw and a couple of the little off-brand or different brands. Uh, yeah, I got like a whole water purification tablet drawer and all that stuff. Um, yeah, Craig, I actually had input in that. Uh, they called me about it, or yeah, David over there sent me a photo of it a while back, asking me what I thought about it. And I told him I liked it over the other thing that he was talking about. And so today, I actually messaged him today because I got the email with the hint, and I was like, "Bruh," I was like, "What did I say to him?" I mean, it's like literally right here. Is I said, "Are you sending another SOG tomahawk?" He was like, "No." Ha. I said, "Thank God." He said, "Agreed." I said, "I have 3 unopened right now, and they're in a drawer. I didn't want any more of them." Oh, Tony, you should have like hit me up, dude. Then you wouldn't have had to ship all that stuff. So he reminded me which one it was, and I was like, "Oh yeah," because he sent that out to me. Golly, that was like 4 months ago that he asked me about it. But I hate to like be like whatever, but I am a little bit responsible for it. Just saying. Yeah, Cat. We're gonna get that thing that they were promising that's supposed to be like specially milled in Texas and all that, and then they're not actually gonna send it. You'll get it about May. Last time they hyped up something that big, you didn't. They didn't send it out, and they sent some weird little box, and everybody was ticked off. That's whenever I first canceled them. Alex, uh, believe me, brother. I am single with no kids. It's it's a lot easier than you think, but one day reality is going to come for me, and I'm not going to be able to drop all that money. That's why I'm trying to make the channel what it is now, to where I can get to the point to where these companies feel good about sending me stuff, and they do. I mean, it's obvious. You know, Battlbox is one of the biggest subscription boxes out there, and they give me a box to give away to you guys every month. So they must see some value in what I do and enjoy my videos. So I try and do what I can in the space that I'm given. One of these days, I will have a shop that I can get out and I can do fun stuff like Kieran does. But until that day, what are we talking about? Lower stripped. And I made sacrifices. You have no idea the sacrifices that I made to get this thing going. I mean, dude, I was watching a video the other day and I literally was trying to get, I forget what it was. I said, I was trying to get to my 50th subscriber. And I was just like, you know, we're going to have, I mean, I was pushing it. We're going to have a giveaway at the 50th subscriber. For my 50th subscriber, I'm going to have this giveaway. And I was so not wanting to give anything away. Because at that point I had nothing. I mean, this was like just, I was only getting a couple of boxes at this point because I couldn't really afford all the ones that I get. But I was just like, I was like, man, I was like, this something's got to happen here. And I was like, I was amazed that like 40 people wanted to listen to me, and now I'm almost to 4,000. So I'm astounded every day about it. But and people like, to me, even still, it doesn't seem like a lot. I mean, it is for me. Don't get me wrong. But whenever you look at people that like, look at Doc P. Doc P has like 90,000 people. I cannot imagine having 90,000 people. I can't imagine it. But dude, and he has a full-time job too. So I don't know what, but he gets all kinds of stuff. I mean, he gets all that stuff. I mean, oddly enough, he pays for his Battlbox. I don't understand how that works, but he does rag on Battlbox a lot. So they may have just said, you know, no, hell no, we ain't sending you nothing for free. But you know, whenever you imagine what he probably makes off of 90,000 subscribers, it's ridiculous. Because I think about making, I used to make like $200. Now I'm like 115. I was like, but they put me into this thinking algorithm because of what I review, because I review hunting items and gun items and stuff like that. So I don't get put out there. You know, I'm in a different queue or whatever the hell they do. So, because all I know is like 1 minute I was doing okay. I mean, $200 whenever you're spending what I was, still ain't great. But now I was like, but again, it's all kind of. Hunt Vault saved me, in all honesty, if you think about it. Hunt Vault was the first box to give me free boxes. They were the first ones. They gave me, they started messaging me talking about how much they loved watching my videos and how funny I was or whatever. And then she said she was going to start giving me the basic box for free. I was like, cool. I didn't even ask for it. I've never asked for a free box, and I never will. Then probably about a year ago, she said, hey, by the way, you're getting your elites for free now. And I was like, what? I was amazed. I was like, are you kidding me? I had nothing else to say. You know, I mean, I was astounded. And at that point, Jason from Bowhunter Box Club, I told him, I was like, dude, you're not gonna believe this, because me and him talk all the time. We talk all the time. And I was like, dude, Hunt Vault sent me a message. They're gonna give me my box for free. He's like, damn it. I was like, what? He's like, I had you on my list to call and tell you I was putting you on a free box. He was mad that he wasn't the first. So then Jason does it, but I still pay for Jason's freaking his full draw box. So he's getting 150 on me. Plus, I pay the $100 a year for to be a VIP. But the VIP gets you a lot of stuff that you really don't think about. But one discount that he has can save you way over that $100. He's got a discount on Traeger grills that can save you like $400 or $500. So I mean, it's all in what you find useful. Plus, it gets me elite access for like the group hunts. I'm guaranteed pretty much in it every year. So it's $100, and it helps support him. He's one of the realest guys that I've met in this box stuff. He's just a legit guy. I think he's drinking the Kool-Aid of some self-help groups, but teach his own. I don't care. You do you. If you want to believe in all that, you gotta believe it and want it, and it'll happen. No, you gotta get out there and you gotta work your ass off. But he does. He works his butt off. But all right. I hope so, man. The 5,000, it's been from the 3 to the 5 has taken forever. I appreciate it, Billy. I don't know how it's gonna, because in all honesty, when I first started this, Doc P was at like 35,000, and now I think once you get to that certain criteria, there's certain milestones that whenever you get to it, it puts you in a different queue, in a different algorithm, and then that's whenever you really start hitting, and it's just like, okay. I'm gonna get Doc P to actually do a little live feed with me one day, and I got to get with him and talk to him about like some topics, because I want him to teach me about knives. I want him to teach me some stuff that, you know, I feel like sometimes I'm just regurgitating stuff that I've heard, but I don't understand steels. I mean, I understand that they're different toughnesses and different whatever, but I don't know anything about it. I can't sit here and tell you that 8CR, blah, 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 blah. I know D2 is good. I like it. It holds an edge okay. It ain't the best edge holder, but I mean, stuff like that. I think if we get together, we do a live feed on his channel and he puts like a link to me, maybe that could catapult me. And he likes me, apparently. He's always, I won't even know that he's talked about me. Somebody else will be like, hey, Dr. P was talking about you today. And I'm like, what? So I go and watch it. And he talks about me all the time. I'm just like, oh, okay. I talk about him all the time too. So I guess it's just what it is. And out west with Chris, I like him a lot. He's a great guy. He's switched completely over to just fishing videos and stuff like that. So he's not so much in the unboxing game anymore. From whose giveaway? Doc P's or Chris's? Yeah, Doc P, I know he's had a lot of stuff going on. Chris, like his dad retired, and I guess his job allows him to do a lot of stuff not being in an office. So like they've been on like a mad vacation, like doing all kinds of fly fishing and all kinds of stuff like that. I don't know. He's always posting up things. Well, I'm glad, Kyle. Hunter's Hall, Hunter's Hall is killing it. I say it all the time. Hunter's Hall is kicking butt and taking names. I am probably more proud of that than I am proud of anything that I've done, because I ripped his ass. I ripped his first box that I got. Oh my God. And then just because after I got done, I felt that I was so mean. I went back and redid the review. And at the end of that review, I still hated it. I hated it. But whenever I signed up for it, they'd already announced that they had their Hunter's Hall Advanced box to where you spend a little bit more money and you get higher end items. But the first box was $100. Well, they were giving away a free Havalon knife, which was valued at $49.99 at that point. So I was like, hey, I'm getting a free $59 Havalon knife. I didn't have a Havalon knife at that point. So I was like, done. So I signed up for that. Well, I got the one that I didn't like, and I almost canceled it. And whenever I got it, I kind of liked it, but I still canceled it. And then he messaged me. He sent me an email basically trying to justify what their thought process was. And I was just like, I can't help you, dude. I was like, I can't. I said, I didn't see any redeeming factor of it. I absolutely hated the box. And, but after that advanced box, I was just like, I'm not going to give him a chance to screw me. You know, I didn't know what kind of a box it was going to be. And so I canceled it. And after about a week or a couple weeks or whatever, I got an email saying last day to sign up for next month's Hunter's Hall. And I was like, God, it was good. So I signed up for the advanced. I did not sign back up for that damn basic. Didn't do it. But that was it, man. He stepped his game up. I don't know if it was me or what I told him or what I said in my video, but I mean, from that point on, he just took off, and it's been pretty great ever since. I'm just sitting here yapping. Yeah, I just wish I knew a little bit more about knives, David. I really do. Monroe, Louisiana. That's where I went to college. Called it Funro. Funro, Louisiana. Only place in the country where you can enjoy the smell. Not the only place in the country, but nothing like the smell of waking up to a paper mill in the morning. Oh, wow. I mean, it would be like days of that smell. Oh, that's the stinkiest stuff. Any of y'all know what a paper mill smells like? Oh my God. Try going out and practice football whenever you got that thick freaking odor and you're out there trying to breathe. No, I like that, Jonathan. I like that y'all catch up with each other, man. I mean, God knows I can only be so interesting. uh, I use Sugar Beet Crush. That's what I use for deer hunting. Paper mill or mushroom farm. I can only imagine what a mushroom farm smells like. It ain't roses. Uh, all right. Oh, look at this. Bam. Trump is going to be in Shreveport tomorrow. I have tickets to go. I'm not going. I wish I could, but apparently it's going to be a pain in the butt to get into. I just lost half my viewers right there, probably. But it's like checking out. Listen, the TV should have told y'all something by now. I do support Trump. I don't support all of Trump, but I do support the majority of it. I why? Oh God, we've already been on for an hour and a half. Uh, I support him because, for one, you can't argue with what he's done. I mean, don't get me wrong. Okay, we all say it no matter what. Nobody likes what he says. Nobody likes the way that he says it. He's a dick. He's a freaking old man that has no sense of what sounds culturally appropriate today. Uh, but it's kind of like your crazy old grandpa. You know, he knows what he's talking about. You respect the man. But whenever he says certain things, you're just kind of like, he's, he's my grandpa. What are you gonna do? I mean, it's a lot of that. But all I know is my paycheck went up because my taxes went down. Uh, our economy's good. I got people that are willing to spend money with my business because they're willing to do fixing up of their house because they have a little extra cash. I like that. Do I believe in his immigration completely? No. Do I think that we need a wall? Yes, but I don't think it's just because we want to keep all Mexicans out. I think it's because whatever you do, it's going to get a lot of the bad out. Yeah, it's going to keep some of the good people out too. But one bad person is not okay. Like you say, oh, well, you're still going to get, whatever. If you do anything less than what you're supposed to, and you're saying, hey, I'm going to allow this. We're not allowing it. What I like about what he's doing says, I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that they can. Is it going to happen? Yes, but he's not just going to be like, screw it. That fence is broken down and they can just walk around it. Don't worry about that. No, he's going to put up a fence. If they decide some way to get over it, whatever, so be it. But he's doing stuff. That's the immigration side of it. I love Hispanic people. I know a lot of them. I have worked with a lot of them. My business is extremely hindered by a lot of illegal immigrants because they work for these companies. I will go into houses where they're doing remodels and they bring me in there to do the hard stuff. But then they have their little Hispanic people who will set fixtures and stuff, like the easy stuff, but that's money that should be going to me. You know what I mean? So I get it. It does hurt in certain areas, but at the same time, I see both sides of it. They do undercut your prices, and I'm not going to be the guy that sits here and tells you that I've never hired a legal immigrant. I've had them work for me before, but I pay all my guys cash. What they do with their cash, I report them, and I report their funds, and that's that. They're responsible for their taxes, but I have nothing. I have nothing against them. The ones that I've known are great people. I mean, like I would go over there and drink beers with them and eat with them because they cook really good. They got really good food. I mean, I just don't get it. I don't get why people are so freaking crazy about it. This is the guy that was all these people's friends. They want these people. I'll tell you what really amazes me. People that all these famous actors, right? They want to support AOC and whatever the old man, Barry, whatever his name is. But They want to report on them. But these people want to take 70 to 90% of your money. I want to see these actors that make $20 million a movie all of a sudden come home, and all of a sudden they're coming home with 6 million instead of 20. Or if it's 97, it's going to be 3 million instead of 20. I don't understand how they can get behind that. I don't see how Facebook can get behind it. They want to tax the elite people. Bernie Sanders said he wants the elite of the elite to pay 97% tax. And these people support him. I mean, they support him. Who's the worst person here? Trump, who, I mean, at worst case scenario, you got him for 4 more years. These people, the way that they're witches or something. I don't know how they can make people believe that this is a good way to go. I mean, I just don't see. I've never seen a socialist country other than freaking, they said like what, Denmark or some crazy crap like that has nowhere near the infrastructure and everything that's required that to carry on a country of our size. But I think they're like, there's only one socialist country that's ever, and they refuse to be called socialist. So they don't even call themselves socialist, but they're the closest thing. But these people want to make us a socialist country, and it don't work anywhere. I don't understand how they can think that we're going to be better at it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to be better. I don't get that. I don't see where I don't even see how it can be fathomed in your head. I mean, they see stuff that's not even there. Like this stuff going on now, the impeachment trial. Okay, let me ask you a question. They all said bad stuff. Bad stuff happened in 2016. We were meddled with Russian interference, this, that, and the other. So Trump asked them to investigate it. He didn't say investigate it and don't find me anywhere in it. He just wants to know. And believe me, I want to know if one of the other candidates was involved. If he didn't investigate it, if he didn't ask the guy to investigate it, wouldn't that be corruption? Wouldn't that be not? I get it. And the people said earlier, and I totally agree with it. We shouldn't have other countries investigating Americans. I understand that. He's not saying that necessarily. I mean, it's implied. I'm not going to lie that it's not. That it's implied. Hey, I want to know if this guy was involved. But he's asking him to investigate these companies in his country and find out where the meddling's coming from. He's doing his job as a president to try and find out where the illegal stuff's coming from, and people say it's illegal. I don't get it. It don't register in my head. So that's one of my bigger things. What else do I know? What else do I just? And it's just been everything. It's everything all the time. I get it. All they're doing is trying to like push everybody out. They're trying to make you so tired of hearing about Trump that you're just like, it's not worth it. Just vote somebody else. But the only other option is going to be one of their people. So. Hunt Vault Vortex December. I think last December they sent out a Vortex scope. It was a real basic one. I mean, it was about I want to say it's like a $200 scope, something like that. So yeah, that's something. The stupidest thing they could ever do is let Hillary Clinton in this thing. Great for us. Great for us. Because they will destroy each other. They will destroy each other because these people are nasty. The people running on the Democrat side, they are nasty people. I don't even know if they know what they're doing, but they all say the same thing. So it kind of makes me wonder if they even know what they're talking about because they literally all regurgitate the same thing if you ever watch it. And Republicans do too. 100%, I get it. There's talking points, but it's just like, do you have any original thought of your own? And whenever they ask them specifics, they loop around it. And that's me. I look at it, and why I watch Fox News, because Tucker Carlson, he'll ask them, can you tell me why this? And they go running around it. He's like, no. I don't care about that. Why this? He wants to know the specific things. And they can never do that. They never do that. They always want to loop around like, oh, well, this happened over here, and that led to this over here, and then without ever really even getting to the point of the question. And I don't trust people like that. I don't. Oh, trying to catch up on some stuff here. Jason. I just got no. I'm reading y'all's comments because I'm trying to make sure that I answer any questions that y'all have. Everybody's like, I think Jay's watching porn. Why you thought that's what Jason said? You dirty said, don't talk shit about Hillary. Yeah. Epstein didn't kill himself. What's better, hunt vault or barrel and blade? Adrian, that's two different things, brother. What do you like? I mean, if you're hunting, hunt vault, obviously. Barrel and blade is really, they're a little more specific. Hunt vault, you can get, 6, 8 items in your box, whereas barrel and blade, you typically only get like 4, sometimes 5, unless they have like little bitty items, you get like 6. But I'm definitely a fan of both of them. Hunting boxes, I definitely think that Hunt Vault and Hunter's Hall are tied at the moment with a little bit of an edge going to Hunter's Hall. And that's only because the shipping and a little bit of repetitiveness. But it's repetitive for me. Again, I have 2 rooms full of stuff, and everything's repetitive for me. I mean, unless it's just completely new stuff, it's repetitive. So, but people sign up that weren't in last year, so they try and appease them because the people they see last year and they're like, oh man, I'd love to have that. So they try and give it to them the next year, but they forget sometimes that people who sign up for subscription boxes, they stick around for a while. That's why I am a strong believer in 12 months. You shouldn't be subscribed to any box for longer than 12 months. It sucks because whenever you hit that cancel button, between that and the time the next box ships is the hardest time you'll ever deal with, because that's whenever you're sitting there wondering, what am I missing? What am I going to miss out on? And there's going to be that one time that something's going to come out and you're going to be pissed that you weren't in on that box. But the course of the year that you're out of it can really help, especially with your feelings about the box. It's just part of it. But a year, that's it. That's all. I can't stand behind any box for longer than a year at a time. And then you got to give it a break because it will burn you and it will start to piss you off. Well, Tac Pack's a different thing, though, Joe Fish, because Tac Pack's slowly trying to build you a gun. They're just doing it in a very slow way and methodical, and I get what they're doing. But they also do a lot of month of filler stuff, like a lot of months where they put a lot of extra filler. And that's the only thing that I would really say negative about them. And the fact that they never give me a freaking 3X t-shirt. No matter how many times I bitch about it, they still will never send me a 3X t-shirt. All right. I emailed them and they sent me one time they sent me a 3X, but then every time after that I continually get 2X. All right, guys. An hour and 48 minutes. I'm done. I ain't got nothing else to say. Unless y'all have anything specific y'all want to ask, you can ask it now. I'll give y'all an extra minute or so. Don't get me off on a tirade. See, you don't, y'all. I think y'all just asked me about politics because you didn't want me to close the channel down because y'all want to just keep talking amongst yourself. All right, listen, let's get James fired up, and then we'll just talk amongst ourselves. I look over there, y'all are all talking about all kinds of weird stuff that has nothing to do with me. Hey, Cammy, you were the one that said you wanted this little necklace, right? I think she did. Do a hunt vlog. I can do that. I'm always sitting in my stand. I used to do a lot of videos in my stand. All right, Kenny, send me an email. I know I got your address somewhere, but like I said, you know how it goes. Send me an email with your address again. I'll mail it whenever I mail out these boxes. All right. All right, guys. Y'all stay good. I will see y'all soon. I got another battle box right there, so I'm not gonna do it. I didn't expect to talk here for this long. Somebody brought up politics and got all crazy. All right, whichever one of y'all want it, or whichever one. No, you, no, you, no, you, no, you, no, you. Cammy is for the children. Send me your address. Whichever one of you decide that y'all gonna, the other one's gonna have it. Send me the address. I'll send you something. I'll send you one. All right. All right. I'm out. See y'all later.